everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It is you that keeps the channel going. What we do here every month is that there is a prize draw. So if you leave a comment on the video, nice comment please, if these videos resonate for you. If they don't, then you're on the wrong channel. So yeah, if this resonates with you, please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell button and then you'll be entered into the prize draw to win a free reading from myself each month. That happens at the end of the month. If these videos do resonate with you, you might want to check out my other social media. I'm at the Spiritual Warrior UK on Instagram and Facebook, and if you would like a more personal in-depth reading, then all my offerings are at thespiritualwarrior.uk, where I have a number of different readings on there. If you're confused by them, you can always drop me an email and ask me how they work. So we are looking at love. It's Valentine's weekend and we're doing the fire signs. Today we are looking at Leo. So spirit guys, that flew on the floor. Okay, I'm going to take that help from above for our lovely Leos. What else do we need to know? Okay, I'm going to take them all. We've got wild and we have beauty. Okay, I'm going to draw the other cards first. What else do we need to know for our lovely Leos, please? Spirit guides, great angels. Wow, that was quick. Attachment, that has also come out in these readings. It's so interesting how the same cards just come out for people over and over again. The more readings I do, you know, the more you see this, obviously. Thank you. That, you know, that there are general themes that as a collective we go through the same things. There's pockets of us, groups of us that go through the same things at the same time. So our lovely Leos, what have we got going on for you for this Valentine's weekend? So help from above. So listen to your guides. Make sure that you tune in. Number 9 is the Hermit card. Lots of 9s coming through at the moment. This is about solitude, about going within, about reflecting on what you know, your faith, you know, really having a greater understanding of this. And I feel that there's a lot of throat stuff around this, a lot of blue. I can certainly feel it in my throat area. So this might be about communicating, about who you need to speak to, about where you need to go. Number 6 is our lovers. This is about a choice point, about where you're going. Again, it's really interesting how many of these cards have holding the light of where you're needing to go. What I love about this card is that she's facing forward, is that you are on your journey. You know exactly where you need to go. You're happy to take this energy and it feels kind of very wild, Leo, which is fascinating as you are the lion. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this dragon's head. It's like, you know, you are in your full power. You know where you need to go and you are a little bit wild, and that is okay. Number 8 is our strength card, and you know, and that is you. This is your master card. This is so great when you come up as yourself in your readings, and you know, and it's about seeing the beauty within. I feel that this is actually what they're giving me, very strangely, is about unlocking the code. Is about unlocking certain things of where you have felt distracted or unfocused. This might have something to do with a time limit, and also they're bringing very much to the snake. So you might be shedding your old skin and really stepping into your new self and feeling much more comfortable in who you are and how you look, and seeing the beauty in everything around you, seeing the joy in your life, letting go of the things that really don't serve you. There is learning here. We've got our spiritual lessons and beliefs and you know, just your values. And the values is that you don't need to be attached to anyone. You just need to be attached to yourself. It's like you have everything that you need to know. You are your own guru. Actually, that's coming through quite strong. And then we have you here, you know, blindfolded, you know, and it's like I'm getting led in all these different directions. We've got all these different symbols here for different religions and thought beliefs and how we evolve. And I feel like it's about that. It's like unlocking the key of what your belief is and what sits well with you and where it is that you want to go. And also I'm getting another message with this is that, you know, use your inner sense. You know, sometimes you don't need to have your eyes to see. You just, you can feel it. There is a sense within you, and it's about you believing that and trusting of what your inner feelings are, maybe different from how you're seeing it, and you really need to take notice of that. Is take notice of your thought processes. It's like you're being helped from above, and things might not be as they see. It's like trust your intuition, trust your knowing with this, my lovely Leos. Okay, what's the overall energy for lovely Leo's reading, please? What's the overall energy for Leo's reading? Just using the major arcanas here. A lot of introspection going on for these signs at the moment. January, February have been interesting months energetically. Whoa. Okay, judgment. One more they're bringing me to. The Hangman. We've got judgment. So judgment is, you know, you're starting to see things that, you know, the devil flipped, and that's why they called me to another one. They just kept showing it to me in my mind's eye. So I feel that this is a little bit of the attachment energy. So who you are attached to, your divine counterpart, your love. If you are in a current relationship, it feels like a little bit of codependency here. Okay, we've got the mature woman, another 6 again. Choices to be made. Okay, and they're bringing me for another one as well, please. Thank you. And the house, which is our number 2, which is our high priestess. Again, there's that trust, that inner knowing. Thank you, Spirit, great angels. Concern 33. Okay. There is very much something about sight in this. You know, this is a general collective reading, so take it as it resonates. It's something like, yeah, there's 2 messages coming through. You're not seeing things clearly. I feel that that's a small segment. I feel like the main area is it's like what you're seeing is not the truth. It's like you don't need to see it with your eyes. You need to see it with your heart, if that makes sense. So it's like you need to feel it. Look at it. You know, the hangman can be looking at things from a different perspective. It's not always a stop in the road. It's seeing things differently. So there's something very, very much about sight around this and viewing things differently. And they're showing me birds flying above, you know, and for me that is viewing things completely differently, but seeing it from a bird's eye view is what they've just said. We've got our judgment here. So judgment is, you know, we are seeing things differently. Again, we're rising up. We are that's a bit heavy, that shifting in our consciousness, a renewal, a wake-up call, you know. So when you have a wake-up call, you see things differently. And I feel like the devil and this attachment is attachment to a person that they're not lower vibration energy, but they lower your vibrational energy because they take you up into your head and you come out of your heart, and you definitely need to be in your heart at the moment. Leo, we've got choices to be made about this. You know, go into your feminine energy. The mature woman is not necessarily a elder woman, though it could be for some of you. If there is a mature woman that is disruptive in this energy, then that applies to you. Also, what this card is for me is really sort of stepping into your choice, and your feminine choice of being able to receive, being able to stand back and to allow something to step towards you. Your house is about stable stability, moving forward, and, you know, using your intuition again. But you have some concerns about this. You have some concerns in your thought processes. So I get that you're really not necessarily trusting yourself, but let's just pull a few cards. Can we have some cards for our lovely Leos on this concern, please, and the attachment? Thank you. Yeah, so we've got the 2 of Wands, so that feels like that kind of waiting for something to come in, sort of a big change, and also and wanting more stability. So this on the card, he's like at a crossroads, and he's like, don't know what to do, so I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. And it's right underneath the hangman. So, you know, take that as that resonates for you, Leo. I do feel that they want to settle down. I feel that, you know, this Knight of Wands energy is that really in and out adventure energy. And I don't feel that they want that now. I feel like they're walking away from that pattern. So if you had somebody that was very in and out of your lives, just sort of turned up, I feel that they are walking away from that. And they want the stability, but they're a little bit like, it's almost like that's what they feel, but they're trying to talk themselves out of it because they see it as it being in a completely different way. And here we've got the energy, the devil again, but it's in reverse. So followed by the judgment. Oh my God, look at this. 2 judgments, 2 devils. Okay, give us one more card on the judgment and the devil, please. Yes, actually, give me a card on the devil in reverse. Thank you. Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups. And I'm not sure which way that came out. And then the judgment, please. Thank you. Yeah, this seeing things differently and waking up is making you looking back on how things were in a very different way. Again, if you're cross-watching this for somebody and your counterpart is the Leo, then this may also resonate. So I feel that they have woken up, you have woken up, you're seeing things very differently, and now you're kind of reminiscing on the past. I feel that this kind of attachment, codependency, you're leaving the past behind. You're much more focused. I feel like you were focusing on the bad times, but through events, that there has been a shift in energy where you notice the love, you feel the love, you want to come in with the love, you want to do some romantic gesture is what I'm getting. And be emotionally fulfilled, because all this in and out energy was not giving you emotional fulfillment. You thought that that's what you wanted. That you didn't want to be, okay, thank you. You didn't want to be tied down. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Sometimes it takes a little longer for me to transmit what they're trying to say to me. They know that they don't want to, they didn't want to be tied down. They know they no longer feel that they want to change, but it's like they're a little bit like, oh, do I want this, do I not want it? But they do, they absolutely do, because they have had so much awakening, and because they felt emotionally lack, that there was a lack in their life, and they are now reminiscing, or you are reminiscing. They take it as it resonates. So let's have some guidance for our lovely Leos, please. Spirit angels and my lovely guides, please. Thank you. Harmony and resolution. So whatever is currently going about, you are going to get a resolution with this, and this is for Valentine's. So strength and guidance, again, go within, help from above. These angel cards are crazy at the moment. They're always tying in with the first card that's coming out. So definitely a pattern with this. Trust and have faith and keep going. Have strength, move forward, listen, go within. You're doing the right thing. Be led, don't be scared on this new change and where you're going. So I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.